Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy New Moon, Sagittarius. I hope you all are having a fantastic day on today. Today is the 11th, 4/11, so I got some information for you. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to get straight into it. You all know that this is a general reading. These cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These are the Sacred Self-Care deck, Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's go. Most High God, the universe, please give me a special reading for my Sagittarius as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius, let's do it. 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 Yes, we're in this new moon. We're going to be also talking about the number 11. Ooh, Sagittarius, what the what? Okay. Look at this, Sagittarius. The Empress card, okay? I'm going to put that right there. We have the Hierophant. We have the Devil card. Ooh, y'all got a lot of major things going on right now. We got the Death card. We have the Emperor card. Can you see? Emperor card. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Yes, boom. Okay, somebody running away from the devil. Of course, the devil is the carnal mind, right? Somebody is running away from or hightailing it away from something that doesn't serve their highest purpose, right? Sagittarius, yes. You all are, and I want you to say this loud and proud. I'm a Sagittarius. I am a God. I am smart. I am caring. I'm a deep thinker. I'm very honest. I love to have fun. I'm generous. I'm an idealist. I have a great sense of humor, right? Your ruling planet is Jupiter. Yes. Yes. The planet of good fortune, right? So we want to keep this good fortune going in your lives. And so what that means is, okay, it's time to strategize. It's trying to do some things differently. Do some things differently that you haven't done in the past, right? So I see your thoughts becoming a lot more structured and organized as a result of you leaving demonic energy, both within yourself and outside of yourself. What I mean by that is some of you all have somebody who is downright addicted to you. Someone who just refuses, they're obsessed with you, they don't want to let you go, and it's a person that you have nixed out of your life. If you haven't already removed them from your space, it's a person you've been thinking about cutting out of your life altogether, right? They're absolutely like, what's the name of that movie? Single White Female. I don't know if you've already seen it or heard of the movie. It's like that movie, right? Where, what's her name? Bridget Fonda played the main character, but she had this roommate to move in with her. The roommate became obsessed with her and started, killing people around her. I mean, just craziness. But it's this kind of obsession, right? And somebody is absolutely obsessed with you, and it's somebody that you're thinking about leaving or somebody that you have already left, right? But I want you to know, yes, this energy is very dangerous. So again, you're already covered. Your ancestors are already watching over you and covering you. This new moon, which you're going to see tonight, depending on where you are, you'll see the new moon tonight. It'll just look like a slither of a moon in the sky. It's dark, but it'll look like it's like a little slither of a sliver of a partial moon. That's what it'll look like, right? But this is a quiet time for you all to look inward, right? This is a time where you're nurturing your creative plans and your ideas. This is where you're planting seeds. This is where you're writing down your intentions. This is where you're going easy on yourself, like not being too hard on yourself, because again, you have somebody who's obsessed with you, somebody who absolutely doesn't want to let you go, right? And there's nothing fun about that. It's nothing funny about that when a person is just flat out obsessed. Where you got to hightail it out of that relationship. And a relationship under the relationship umbrella, it could be somebody who is a platonic friend, romantic, or whatever. But nevertheless, you're like, okay, I got to get away from this person because something is off. Like AWF off, not OFF, but AWF, right? Just what the heck off. Right? That's that manipulative, that energy, right? That demonic energy. But by the way, This is a side of themselves that they chose, that they're addicted to you, right? They could go find something else to do, but again, this energy is very dangerous. I see you being a person who is someone who's very authoritative, someone who is um, okay, wait a second. All right. So I see you as being this person who is very authoritative, someone who knows to take control of your life in the whole 9 yards, someone who is very highly spiritually gifted. Somebody has a stalker at work. Somebody who like either you work with or something. Somebody is like really, really just like fixated on you, and it's crazy. It's like it's really ridiculous, right? And I need you all to really stay focused. Like, I'm looking at this deck, I'm looking at this spread of cards. I'm like, okay, this person is pretty dangerous, Sagittarius. And this is why I'm pausing, because I'm like, whoa, wait a second. What in the world is going on with this spread that this person is so dangerous and they're so attracted to you? Going back to the new moon, this is really a good time to strategize, to envision where you want to go and allow your answers to come through stillness, right? This is where, Sagittarius, you're going to have to go into the spirit realm to get this energy off of you, right? This is not a time for you to be afraid at all, because that will leave cracks in your spirit. To be afraid of this energy, no, This is where you boldly, again, in the spirit realm, cut this person off. And if you need to know how to cut them off in the spirit realm, if you don't know how to, because a lot of people already know how to, but if you don't and you want to schedule some personal time with me, please do so, because this person could be dangerous if you allow fear to seep in, right? So you want to get into a place of stillness, and this new moon is a perfect time to do it. Also, you want to like focus on ideas, like where you want to go, because your energy needs to be completely off of this particular energy right here. I just want you to know that this person is obsessed with you. It's also a really good time to come together and brainstorm with other people, but you want to make sure you choose very wisely who you give your energy to, okay? Because you all are givers, but you want to make sure you protect your energy, right? So you're going to have to start vetting people, because you don't want this energy to come back in to your brainstorming circle, right? Okay, just want to be crystal clear. Yeah, I want to be really, really crystal clear that you all have somebody who is just like, they have stalker energy, right? So you got to be you have to be careful about who you give your energy to, Sagittarius, because they're off. They like really off. So let's talk about the number 11 and how it comes back to you. So the number 1, which is you, becomes 11. The original creative mind and leadership of number 1 are incorporated into 11 as the psychic master, blending the number 1 into an experience of double new beginnings and enlightened leadership. Now is a great time. Like I said, new moon is a great time to focus on new beginnings and enlightened leadership, because it's doubled at this point. That's the number 11. So number 11 is a master number. And so whenever you see the number 11, you're being asked to master something at a higher level. That's any master number, 11, 22, 33, 44, so on and so forth, right? But 11, you're mastering listening to your inner voice. And that's the only true voice that's connected to your divinity, to your soul, right? And so, but if you refuse to see both sides of yourself, and what I mean by that with the 11, think of the number 11. Let me see if I can cut these cards so I can show you. So, and I did this one time before when I talked about the number 11. So let's say this is the number 11. These are like two pillars, right? Good, evil, masculine, feminine, seen, unseen, known, unknown. Get the point, right? And you're right here in the middle, receiving all sides of yourself, the light side of yourself, the shadow side of yourself, you know? And so that's where you're going to have to tap into that side of yourself, because for every devil energy is also angel energy, right? Or every demonic energy, there's also angel energy within every one person, right? So this is where you're going to have to tap into that side and see exactly how dangerous this person could be if you fear it. So you can't fear that part of yourself, if that makes sense to you. Because if you refuse to see both sides and listen and understand both sides of yourself, you're actually preventing a rebalancing of energy from occurring. So this is how you wipe out that energy. You have to see that in yourself and say, listen, I need to get as far away from that person, because this person could cause me to vibrate so low. That's like keeping a toxic person around because you feel sorry for them, right? Why would I keep a toxic person? You know, the saying that people was like, I keep my enemies close. Why in the world would somebody want their enemies close to them? Just why? Rhetorical question, of course. You don't want your enemies close. But anyway, so you don't want to refuse seeing just how this is like, okay, I can't believe that person would be this evil. Yes, believe it. Okay, let's finish up. So that's what I'm saying, run. The person really, really is that fixated on you and they're really just that evil. Yeah. But, yes, but the big old butts. Look, gigantic but there. This person is about to fall. They're about to have a tower moment. So you don't really have to do a whole lot except, like I say, stand in your power. But you better recognize that there are entities out here that are just, they choose the evil side of themselves as if they don't have an option. But like I said, let the universe handle it because they're going to fall. Here we go. I see Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor, which is great. And I see you also being healed. So again, you focus on moving forward. And I also see justice in your favor, right? This is a good card for you because I'm saying if you have to go to court justice in your favor, but I also see moral justice in your favor, which is great. The beautiful part about this card in particular is that this card is attached to the Libra, right? Which is also another divine masculine side by default, like you all are givers, right? But their ruling planet is Venus. So you're going to focus on creativity. You're going to focus on doing the things that you love. In other words, you're not going to give this energy you're going to starve this demonic energy. You're not giving it any energy whatsoever. You're letting the universe handle it, right? And trust and believe it will. But I see a brand new beginning for you. A brand new beginning for you, which is great. Everything in your life is going to get better. Your job situation is getting better. Everything is getting better because you have ascended. You have ascended. See how you've ascended and they have descended. Yes. Relationship over. You got a lot of major things happening in your life. So that's why I need you to stay focused. Let's pull an oracle card and see what this says. Yes. When I say run, I'm talking about and I'm not talking about run out of fear, but I'm saying get as far away from this energy as possible, Sagittarius, because this is cray-cray for real. Look for fairies. Listen, the beautiful thing about this new moon is this is where you're going to have to really, really tap into the God in yourself, the faith, right? Is I'll see it when I believe it, right? Listen, I'm going to say it slow. I'll see it when I believe it. When you believe that you've already won against this type of energy right here, that's when you believe it, right? You got to see yourself. This is what I'm talking about, going into the spirit realm. This is not some regular stuff. This is going into the spirit realm, saying the other side of yourself, saying, hey, I'm going to balance out my own energies. I'm not giving this thing any more energy whatsoever, right? Sagittarius, as a fire sign, burn that bridge for good. Let the universe handle it because it's going to happen like a lightning bolt. And I'm talking about their karma. It's going to happen like lightning bolt. You got to believe. Like I said, look for fairies. You got to believe in what you think is the impossible because it's happening. It is happening. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Again, happy new moon. Happy new moon. Just be very careful and cautious about who you allow in your inner circle from now on, Sagittarius. Because, like I said, you all have an advantage over all the other signs. Your planet, your ruling planet, Jupiter, meaning, like I said, the planet of good luck and expansion and your optimism and, you all seeing things, the lighter side of things. You got to be real careful about who you allow in your circle because this energy right here, that's a gigantic no. But that's all right. They're getting ready to see they mess with the right Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. Bye.